Hey guys, it's your girl, aka Rosarita. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen because I was just loading my dishwasher. I had some leftover dishes from last night that I should have loaded, but I got tied up doing some other stuff and I did not put them in the dishwasher. So while I'm doing that, I'm getting it together. I thought I'd make this fast video for you, okay? And of course, I want you to subscribe to my site. It is Rosarita yes, I said it, dash A, like the letter, the alphabet, number 2, Z, like the alphabet, okay? So that's Rosarita yes, I said it, dash A to Z. Today I'm going to talk about dating because I keep getting these people ask me, girl, you look good, why don't you date? Okay, and I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just saying I try to take care of myself. Okay, so anyway, why I don't date. I was going to say, did I see that cat on my desk? Because I was. Okay, so anyway, dating is hard today. And I've seen people dating, or I've got friends who date. It only lasts for a minute because you know what? It's all about the sex, basically, with dating today. It's a whole different thing from back in the day when I was growing up. Because like I said, I'm in my mid or middle 70s, okay? So I know what's going on. And I'm not that kind of girl, to be honest about it. Okay, so this is the first thing. If you ain't putting out, they don't want to deal with you anyway, okay? And that's okay with me. That's okay with me. Anyway, my mother always told me, she taught me a lot, and I watched a lot. Things that you have today may not be there tomorrow. Now, this is the reason why I'm going there, is because a lot of women feel like, oh, I'm married and whatever. Honey, that marriage could go tomorrow. I was married for almost 30 years. Okay? Stop. Okay, now, anyway, you got to be self-sufficient. You got to be able to take care of yourself. I've always been pretty much independent. Yes, I got a mouth on me, and yes, I will say what I got to say. Like I said, yes, I said it. It's hard. It's hard because I'm not the sit back and take shit kind of woman. I hate to say it that way, but that's just me. It's hard to deal with me, okay? And I know that. And over the years, I've grown into myself. I know what I will take and what I won't take. And my won't take is very... Anyway, so this is the thing. I like my independence. I like being able to come and go as I please. Yes, I work quite a few hours, so I'm quite a busy person. And it just doesn't work for me. Now, my friends, the ones that I talk to, they date, and it lasts about maybe a month or two, if that, maybe 3-4 months. But it's all about the poontang, you know what I mean? And they on to the next person, you know? And I have a problem with that because my thing is, how can a man ask a woman to be respectful when they don't respect them at all? And women are giving it up so easy, they're not respected. I'm just saying. That's just me. So anyway, so I don't date. That's the bottom line. I got a lot going on. A lot going on. And how can I say it? I have one grandbaby who's now going to be 5 years old. That keeps me pretty busy. My other grandkids are grown and driving. I mean, they're grown. They're in their 20s, middle 20s. So this new one is like, oh, okay. But I've always told my kids as well, these are your kids. I love them to death. If something happens to you, I'll take them. But I ain't raising them. That's the kind of granny I am. Bring them, but come get them, okay? Okay, so anyway. Dating can be hard in this world now. Like I said, because men are looking for one thing only. Women are giving it up easy. No respect for themselves. And they're thinking that this is what's going to keep a man. A man is going to do what a man does. And I'm not knocking men. I'm just saying, I'm not knocking, kind of not knocking women, but I'm not I'm not saying, I always get that thing, you gotta have a man. Girl, you ain't got no man. I'm gonna give you a man. You don't, Lord, don't get a churcher. I call him a churcher, a Bible thumper, whatever. Excuse me, because the first thing, how girl, you got to go to my church. You got to get you a man. I don't want a man. I don't need a man, and I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not gay. I'm just not interested. Okay, that's the thing. I'm just not interested. So I was taught a long time ago, well, my mom always taught me that always make sure you have your own, because nothing lasts forever. Everything must change. Now, there are some marriages that last a long time, but I wonder how much they put up with to make it last a long time. See, I ain't got that kind of energy. I can tell you that right now. An old lady told me this one time. She's an old Hawaiian woman. Men usually want one of two things: a nurse or a purse. Okay. Well, she forgot to add in house cleaner, housekeeper, cook, chauffeur, whatever. But anyway, I'm not that girl. I like my freedom, and it is what it is. Because see, I'm not the one that's going to come home and look at you sitting around playing a video game. Because I didn't see some old people, guys, sitting around playing video games. And women too, but I'm talking about men and me. Or smoking weed or vaping. And so that just knocked me all the way out. Whoo, I'm out of the box. Because see, I don't do none of that. I've never gotten high. I smoked a cigarette. One time, I didn't even smoke it. I almost choked to death with a friend at a club when I was in my 20s, trying to be cute. And I was like, who does this? When I finally came to, okay? Because I almost passed out. Who does this? I never gotten high. I don't take pills. I take pills after surgery if I don't have to. I had knee surgery about 4 or 5 years ago. And I got through the pain after the first, 4 or 5 days. I just dealt with it with some aspirin. So for me to come in and see somebody that's smoking weed, or I smell weed, because hell, I hate to walk outside my apartment and smell weed. Okay, it bothers me. It really, really bothers me. Okay? So for me to have somebody that smokes or sitting around drinking and got friends, and when you get to be my age, depending on what kind of tolerance you have, mine is very, very limited. I'm very, very limited, because I got too many. I tell people all the time, I got too many problems, okay? I call them problems, but I don't think so much that they're problems. It's just the way I like to live. I like to live a clean life. I like my house clean. I don't want to cook for nobody. I'm just that person. I like to come and go when I get ready. When you get to be my age, usually a lot of people they have baggage. Some of the ones that I've seen and talked to, and they got a whole trove. They're dragging a chest. I don't want to deal with it. Not at all. Okay, I don't have to deal with it. And you get to be my age, you're dating guys or whatever, they got grown kids. A lot of times the kids ain't stable. They got to come and so-and-so got to come. Can they stay with us for a week? Hell no, they can't stay with us for a week. They grown, just like I was grown, Get out there, make it happen. Although today it's kind of hard to make it happen, but you ain't coming up in here with all them kids and grandkids, and thank gosh, my kids are all on their own, and it's a good thing. Okay, but I taught them that way. The girls are not married, and not that I didn't tell them to get married, because of course, they see what's out here. It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. And so now, to get to it, somebody asked me, what kind of man would you date? What kind of man would you like? I would like a man that's talking business. I want a man that's got some brains. Give me something. Let's not start. That's what they do when you see them on the internet. Rubbing their hands and licking their lips. I want sex, okay? Anyway, I want a man that's got some intelligence that can teach me something we can vibe with. You know what I mean? Don't come to me with a baseball cap on, a jogging suit, looking like you're going to play ball somewhere. Come to me right. That's all I'm saying. 6'3", maybe 6'2", 6'3". Mingle gray, well kept, well shaven. I like that shadow, you know, look. You know what I mean? Mingle gray hair, nice. And I'm not prejudiced, guys. I'm not prejudiced. So I'm not into, oh, he got to be black or whatever. Not necessarily. But I'm not even looking. I mean, if he falls over here in my lap, but if he don't, oh well, no big deal. I'm all good. People might say, well, grow old and whatever, and don't you want to grow old with somebody? I wanted to grow old with somebody when I was married, and I figured, well, this is it, and if he breaks down before I do, I will take care of him. Or if I break down, he should take care of me. But you ain't coming up here already broke down talking about, I got to take this and I got to take that, and I got the doctor's appointment and whatever. Do I look like a convalescent home to you? I'm just saying. Yes, I said it. I said it. I'm not here to take care of you. You need to take care of yourself. Okay. I said what I had to say this morning. I know. A lot of people are going to be like, ooh, she didn't say that. Yes, I did. Yes, I said it. I said it. You looking for a meal? Did you order one? Okay? Because I'm not the cook. I'm just not. Been there, done that. Okay, so I'm going to get off of that this morning. I'm going to get out here and make some money. I got to stop by the market today, see what I can get. Because I'm catching everything on sale that I can. Because with this trade thing going on, I got 4 things of coffee, but I need to keep those 4, and I was always buy an extra one, okay? And I'm stocking up on some things so that in case if things get real rough, I could close the doors and whatnot and stay in the house. Anyway, I'll see you guys on my next video, of course. Stay tuned, subscribe to me. It's, of course, Rosarita - yes, I said it, -A, the number 2 Z. See you then. Bye-bye.